Hello, this is Uncle Jim, and let's talk about old ammo. Now, the previous video was a spoof on Preacher because he was hunting with some old Western Super X or whatever it was called in 30-06, and it worked. Now, I had to do a video on it because I had old ammo, and then I thought about, wait a minute, I got a red mullet, and then my pea brain in the squirrel cage just went crazy. And you guys liked that video, so thank you for that. I had fun doing it, and it was fun. Now, I was supposed to speak in that video, and there's no way I could memorize everything Preacher was rambling about forever. So it turned out even better with Preacher's voice, and the way he talks is just awesome. So I appreciate you guys liking that video. In the video, I shot 45 Winchester X. Okay, now here's the deal. Somebody gave me a ton of these right here and a few of these because they wanted to get it out of their house and dispose of it. It's old ammo, it's no good. And I'm like, no, it's good, it'll still work. Nope, I don't want it. I only use new ammo. So this is how I got this ammo. And I have a ton of these, okay? So in the video, I shot 45, and these are called, here they are right here, Super Match, and these are 185 grain FMC clean cutting, automatic match, and it says oil proof. I don't know when they were made. I'm guessing early 70s, late 60s, maybe. Someone can tell me this. But this is what the 45 looks like. And if you have like a GI 1911 that's never been throated, it might jam on you once in a while because it's super short, but it's very close to how I load my 200 grain Lees. Okay, and you'll see it has a little thing here. I went brain dead. It seats, it's cantilever, never mind. Oh, you'll notice it has round primers. Let's focus in here. It has the old round primers. All right, and you'll notice that it's pristine. So, someone didn't keep this out in the garage. This is pristine, you know, not sealed, in a cardboard box all these years. It is beautiful ammo. I've shot it, but I can't remember how it grouped. And I have two kinds here. So, these here are 45. 185 grain wad cutter Target Master. And you'll notice it says clean bore on here. So you know it's old enough where they were worried about corrosive primers. Okay. And I think these are similar. Made in the USA, of course. Okay, these are different. Yeah, okay, you'll notice the nose on these have a little seating mark. Like some of our cedars could do to the wrong bullet profile, but that's kind of weird. I don't know if that's intentional. Same kind of deal, little squatty short, might not feed in an unthroated 1911 or whatever. These have a flat primer, even though I suspect, focus, I suspect these are older than these. I think so. They look older. And they're bragging about the clean bore. All right, so I got a lot of those in different size boxes. Some are smaller like that one. It's weird. Okay, so on the same clean bore Remington, these are 38 Special Target Master, 148 grain wad cutter. And these have shot good. And the brass is still good. Even though it's really old, I mark it as once fired brass after I shoot them. Okay, it looks like I shot a few there. Oh, these are the lead ones. Okay. So there you go. You can see how that's kind of a different profile at the tip, and it's loaded flush for a 38, and they still shoot fine. Flat primer. Okay, I haven't opened these for a while. I have shot all of them, and everything has worked perfectly. No light strikes, plenty accurate. Okay, this is the Super X Clean Cutting Match 148 grain, and this is a lead. I have some that are in copper. I should have grabbed one, but I don't want to sort through everything. Okay, same kind of deal. Traditional wad cutter. It's kind of cupped there. All right, I just think that seals it in. I don't know. It's the way that it's made. Same deal, flat primers versus the round primers. Okay, I do have focus. I don't have focus. No, I do have some that were copper. So, anyway, like Preacher said in his video, take a look at it. And if it's not corroded, I've even shot corroded. I've shot a ton of corroded. But if it looks good, it's probably good to go. Just make sure you don't have a squib or something funny sounding. Now, here's another one. This is probably my favorite 308 ammo. Here you go. All right, 173 grain. Velocity, there's your velocity. And this was Military Match, Lake City, 1964. This stuff shoots half-inch at 100 yards with the Remington 700 I have. And can I open it? This one's taped up. Anyway, it just looks like your typical 308. And what was it again? 173 grain. And I shoot that in a 1 in 10 twist. This thing is, I want a copy, and I know that Eagle Eye can give me this exact load of what this was. He said there's two different choices that's exactly what this is. So we'll have to do that. 1964, inside looks great. I should have found an open box, I might have shot it. I also have armor piercing M1 Grand ammo. Same vintage, works awesome. It's even older. And then I have some M1 Grand ammo that was from 1952 or something like that, 54. And I had to look in the database to make sure it was non-corrosive primers, and it is. And I've shot that in my old M1 Grand 1939, and that thing was one of its favorite ammo. So there you go, all the way back to the 50s. I think that's about the oldest. I might have shot something really old and something else, a Mauser or something, but these are all good to go. They weren't stored out in a wet garage or a shed, and you can tell they're perfect. So, that's that. Hopefully the chat this Saturday will do a Thanksgiving thing. So if you got some kind of Thanksgiving hat or something to wear, I'd appreciate it. And we'll see you then. Until next time.